Lovely Leo, welcome to your reading. I'm laughing because the cards are just flying out for you. Welcome to your reading for March. I'm actually seeing all three of these. Fascinating. You are the first sign that's had three Archangel Michael cards coming out. Beautiful souls, welcome to the Moon Magic monthly tarot YouTube channel. This is a new channel. I have an existing channel where I do my pick a card readings and my daily readings, but I'm putting all zodiac sign readings over here. Thank you if you're coming over from the other channel to do the Moon Magic monthlies, and welcome anyone new. If you're new, do check out the other channel as well. There are a ton of pick a card readings, all kinds of really exciting stuff over there. Now, beautiful souls, lovely Leos, March is a huge month astrologically. It really is. It's a biggie. It's one of the biggest months of 2025, and 2025 astrologically looks to be potentially one of the biggest years of our lives, literally. So let's find out what is happening for you. Let's actually look at your oracle cards first. And then we will dive into your tarot cards. So lovely Leo, what is happening for my Leos? Right, your first card, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, to help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. Deeper insights are at hand. This is interesting because this card actually asks you, to reflect on how to deliver something. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. So this is really, really interesting. And be a light to others. Leo, this is a month when you're being called to shine. Step up into your beautiful Leo-ness and shine. Fascinating how many signs are getting this card, the new beginnings, which is not surprising, given that this is one of the biggest months ever. It's epic. There's huge stuff going on astrologically, but how fascinating. Starting a new life, finding your purpose. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. Perspective. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. This is the Hanged Man in a traditional pack. So there's something you're needing to see, and then improving health. Okay. What I'm seeing with this improving health card, lovely Leos, is to do with aligning your energy. Coming into alignment with something. Something that you're meant to be doing. So your reading is talking about several different things at once, my lovely Leos. I think their creative energy and shining and doing something that it's like contribution. It's like finding your calling, finding your contribution, finding how to be of service. Something that will really resonate with you and feel really good. Now, I think some of you know what this is already. And what's happening is you're getting a turbocharged boost to this idea or this project or whatever it is. So for some of you, you already know what this is, and there's a massive increase and improvement in your energy levels, your ability to really get stuck in with something. Also to find how to do it. I think some of you maybe have an idea, but you're not sure quite how to manifest it. What would the steps be? What would you do next? How would you approach this? Yeah, because your overall plan is good. I think most of you will have an idea of what this is. Now, if you really are sitting here thinking, gosh, I haven't got a clue, then I think something will be shown to you, because we do have the card of new beginnings. But for most of you, in fact, for some of you, it could be something that you had put away some time ago. Sort of the timing wasn't right. And it's literally like you open the box and you rediscover it or re-find it. So if there was an idea or something that you once thought about and you just couldn't work out how to get it started, now is the time. So this could also be like an ambition. It could be a dream, actually, that of something you had dreamed of or thought about doing, but didn't know how to do it, and you've just put it to one side and kind of just, cracked on with life as we do. There's something here to be either brought back out and reviewed so you can see this month actually how you're going to move it forwards. So it could be a dream or an idea of the past. I think some of you could be relocating, or I say relocating, you could be looking into how to do it. I mean, back to something that maybe had been boxed or put away. This would be like if you had always thought, I really, really want to emigrate or something. I've always wanted to go and live in that particular country or something like that. But you've never really kind of done it. Maybe you did a little bit of research 10 years ago and suddenly it's like, whoa, actually you get that back out and you start to look at it. And now is that the timing is now right to move it forwards. If you are looking at relocating, there's purpose to it. It would be because there would be a particular vocation or something that you want to do that would be perfect in that location. But this is about taking something, Leo, and doing something with it. And the month of March is absolutely the time to pick it up and start to make plans to discover how you might actually move this forwards, whatever this is for you. Now, it's almost like your energy is aligning to do this. Let's draw your tarot cards and get more information. May we have guidance for the month of March, please, for my lovely Leos. I'm seeing all of those, and that one, and also this one, and this one as well, and I think that one too. Lots of cards for you, lovely Leos. Now, your first card is the Seven of Wands. Very, very interesting. Gosh, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is making sense. I was looking at this and thinking, right, why are you kind of almost like looking the other way? But actually, we've then got the Seven of Pentacles. This is reinforcing what I'm seeing. So this is something that you have thought of before. Maybe circumstances around you just got in the way. Life got in the way of you being able to pursue this. It was something you wanted to pursue or do. And now this is the time to invest in it with the Seven of Pentacles. Especially followed by the Magician. Oh, and the Page of Wands too. And the Sun. Wowzer. Oh my goodness me. We then have the Hanged Man. I'll come to these in a moment. Let's look at this row of cards first. Wow, wow. Leo, wow. Okay. Look at this card for you, Leo, the Sun. How amazing. Right, okay. Lovely Leos, I'll stop. Whatever I'm I'm stop. There's a word for it, isn't it? There is a word when you have lots of joyousness coming through in your words. I don't know what the word is, but I think there is one. I will stop for one moment and let's get into your cards. I'm loving this energy for you. This is absolutely the right time to invest in something that you want to manifest with the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands has an excited energy. It's dynamic. There's interesting, I don't know if you can see this, if the camera will pick up, but on her trousers, she has little, will it pick up? Let me see if I can focus. Yeah, just for a moment, and we'll bring it back down, bring the focus back to your other cards in a minute. But can you see on this card, can you see she has lizards all over her trousers? Right, lizards are about entering the dream time. Okay, this is something you've dreamt of. I now need to refocus the camera. Let me get that right for you again on these. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, right, this is something you have actually dreamed of. There is something you've dreamed of that you want to do, lovely Leos, and this is definitely the month to review it and think about how you could actually do it, to start to investigate. Now, I'm not suggesting you rush into this, as in rush into immediate action. I think that there is research to do. I think there is, research, opportunity to discover. The key here with the Hierophant showing up here is making a commitment to actually deciding that you want to do this. This is the time to say, do you know what? I've always wanted to do that. Could be I've always wanted to write that book. I've always wanted to travel. I've always wanted to live there. I've always wanted to set up this venture, this project. I've always wanted to set up this business. I've always wanted to dance. I've always wanted to, whatever it is, there is something that you are to shine in. This is one of those that I've always wanted to readings, and very clearly coming through for you, Leo. And now is the time to actually start to look at what you need to do to work out how to do it. Okay, so this is like a month of investigation, research. We have the Hanged Man coming through here. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is such a card of agency. And with Aries, this Aries symbol here of new beginnings, sitting on the card of new beginnings. How magic. So I think, lovely Leos, this is absolutely perfect timing for you to do this. Now, research is needed. And I would also say, open yourself to guidance. Ask for assistance. Remember with our angels, with our guides, that especially your angels, they can't help you unless you ask them. It is an angel rule, as I have come to understand. We have to ask our angels for assistance. We have to ask them for guidance. We have to say, could you please help me? And what I have noticed, and I think it's been true in my own life, and I've heard it in the lives of friends and other people I have met along the way, that we very often only ask when life is really rubbish or we're struggling. And actually, why? Why do we do that? Your angels are there wanting to assist you, wanting you to live the best life possible. So why not ask them just to make something better? Or, if you are having a tough time, then clearly ask for help. But if you're having a great time, but there's always something you've wanted to do, then why not ask, could I please have some help with that? This reading is suggesting the energy is perfect for you, Leo. Perfect for you to do this, to set forth, to initiate, to investigate, to review, to, look into this. How can I bring this forth? How can I move it forwards? The Hierophant has such a guided energy. So this is a really, really great time to just seize the moment and choose to invest, especially with the Two of Pentacles. The twos are a point where it's like we've got the raw energy of the Ace, and the twos are the time to take action, to move it forwards, to make it happen. You're going to love this. I do see it as being a dream. Even looking at these drums, she has this beautiful drum that looks like a vision of a drum. And here we have the one that is manifested in form. The signs, the runes on this Hanged Man card. Yeah, this is absolutely primed for you, lovely Leos. I'm quite blown away by the energy of your reading, really, really. I do extended readings for my monthlies, beautiful souls. They're on Patreon. I have a Patreon community, and they're in my YouTube membership area. I'll put the links below for anyone that wants to join. And the YouTube connection is to my other YouTube channel. I guess it has been my main YouTube channel. This is the new channel for monthly readings. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining me here. And I would be very, very grateful if you would consider subscribing, because it will help this channel to get off the ground as well. So if you're able to do that, and of course press the little bell icon if you want to make sure you never miss a reading. But yeah, if you're interested in the extendeds, they are available. Now, I think in the extendeds, I mean, really, we do a deep dive. I feel with you, lovely Leo, in many ways, this reading is stunning in its own right. What I'll do in the deep dive is I'm going to ask for a lot more specifics, like about guidance. How do you do this? Can we have guidance about what you need to do? If there's a better way, or a way to get this off the ground, or where you should go for research, or what you should be doing. So I'm really going to dive into that. And I'm also going to ask if there are steps, very specific steps, that you can take during this month to assist you in kind of getting from this space where there is an opportunity to literally I've always wanted to do something, always wanted to do that, to follow it through. I think I'm going to literally ask for very specific steps. I mean, every extended reading has its own depth and its own questions to ask, but that's what I'm going to do in yours. I will ask for very specific steps for the month of March to get you to sort of almost get this off the ground, to get it going, to get you to the point where you're very much in charge of how things are moving forwards and you're seeing it emerge. That's what I'm going to do in the extendeds. But this is a lovely reading in its own right. I'm quite blown away. I really am, lovely Leos. So beautiful souls, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, letting people know about this channel. I look forward to seeing you again, either here, either maybe in the extendeds, but also if you're new and you have found this channel, do check out the Moon Magic weekly channel, because there's a ton of pick a card readings over there. I do a reading every Sunday morning. Literally, it's weekly guidance, an immediate message, and we look at the next 7 days to really help you to navigate whatever is happening in your world. And I mean, I literally do post readings over there daily, whether it's a big pick a card reading or a short. So do check out the main channel if that's something that you have not yet discovered. Thank you for being here. Tons of love, Leo, and I will see some of you in the extendeds, I hope. So that will be amazing to really see how this can unfold. Tons of love.